Keep it under your hat, but due to overcommitment on his part at this time of year, last week I had to deputise for Santa Claus at a children's Christmas party. I put on the suit and had this big bag of pretend toys and bundled my way into this room where everyone not everyone, some people went and cried behind chairs, but lots of kids came running up and high-fived and hugged me and all that kind of stuff. And then I sat down on this chair and was handed by a brilliant team of elves presents for all the children at the party. I gave the presents out, I gave high fives and had some photos. And during this, one little girl who'd received her gift and had taken it away to open it and show somebody that she'd come to the party with, I assume, came back and tapped me on the shoulder. "Yes?" "You came to my school last week, Santa," said this girl with impossibly big cute eyes. Rumbled. "I did, didn't I?" I said. "You must keep it quiet though. Don't tell your friends that you've met me twice." "I won't," she replied. And then she looked at me and said, "Santa, my teacher isn't very well this week. Can you get a message to her to say Happy Christmas and get well soon?" Come on, what a heart melter. So I did, faced with these impossibly big eyes, something that any self-respecting vicar who's pretending to be Santa Claus would do. I doubled down on the lie. "Of course I will. What a fantastic idea. I can see why you're on the good list." Without knowing it, she'd hit the nail on the head. That's Christmas. It's a message to somebody that you love. The first Christmas story starts with angels, messengers who appear to Mary and then Joseph and then a whole bunch of others, and their message is consistent across all of the times they tell it. The message begins, "Peace be with you, have no fear." Now that's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult in a world where you're, overrun by Roman occupying force. It's difficult in a world where there are other forces that overrun your life and which seem to make things spin out of control. And, Trump and, Putin and, the list goes on. It's difficult to not have fear. And then they carry on with a kind of basis for this fear. Have no fear, because it turns out the God who you secretly suspect may or may not be there, depending on what day of the week it is and how life's going. God is in fact not there. He's here. That's the whole message. Don't have fear, have peace, because God, who is predisposed to love you, is here in the middle of all of it. This wonderful, mysterious, unexplainable gift, this offer of lavish, tenacious love is here, now, with you in the middle of it all. That was the angel's message back then. It's my message still today. The truth is, it's hard to spot sometimes and it's easy to miss, because the message and the invitation is often given most cleanly in obscure little places, in rundown places, in places where you least expect to find it. So this Christmas, don't miss it. Don't let it go rushing past you. Carve some time out to become aware of the presence of love and peace around you. That love is tenacious. It never stops, no matter what else is going on. That love is lavish. And so on Christmas Day, as you pour on cream and fizzy cream, squirty cream, and custard, and maybe even a blob of ice cream onto your dessert, and you remind yourself, this is what lavish looks like. Always more goodness and grace. Take a moment to spot the presence. Wherever you find yourself this Christmas, may peace and lavish joy be with you. Ho, ho, ho. It's me. It's Paul. It's just me. It was just a disguise the whole time.